Hey guys, what's going on? So I know it's been like 2 or 3 days since the last time I uploaded, and I mentioned on Twitter as to why I didn't upload, but I realized that obviously not everybody who watches my videos does follow me on Twitter, and you know, that's perfectly fine. So I wanted to just mention this kind of in a video really quick. I've kind of changed up the way I'm uploading. I've kind of changed up my whole look on it, and it's because I feel like fundamentally it's gonna help. It's gonna help me have more fun. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to make videos, and it's gonna be a lot more enjoyable just to watch. So it benefits everybody. Basically, what I was deciding to do is I'm just simply not going to upload on days that I'm not enjoying playing. And I know that seems so simple, but for somebody that is trying really my best to upload daily, and any YouTubers that try to upload daily, because of the fact that I've wanted to upload daily since BO3 came out, it's kind of forced me to play. And when I force myself to do something, I don't always enjoy it. Because of that, Call of Duty is not a game that I can sit for hours upon hours upon hours and force myself to play. That's just not fun for me. And because of that, it's what I've been trying to do too much to upload daily, and that's been throwing me off lately. I just haven't been having fun. But because of that, I spent the last 2 days just completely taking a break, have not touched Xbox, PS4, have not touched anything at all. I just haven't been playing. I've been trying to go Christmas shopping for my parents. Something that I was really just thinking of, I feel like it's just gonna be a better idea for me just to upload only when I'm enjoying playing and only when I'm enjoying making videos, because one, it's gonna be obviously more fun for me to make. Therefore, it's gonna be a lot more fun for me to edit. Therefore, it's gonna be a lot more enjoyable for you guys to watch, and that really is gonna be the main thing. So because of that, I'm sorry if you don't agree with what I'm doing here, and obviously if you do agree with me, then this will work out for you the most. But basically, this is what I wanted to do. I just do not want to upload when I'm not enjoying it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. That's not obviously what I wanted to make this video about. I wanted to make this video about skill-based matchmaking, which is something that they have added into this game, not just in competitive, but in public matches. I don't really want to give like a huge detailed thing about it, but basically pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know what skill-based matchmaking is, pretty much you're gonna be playing against kids that have give or take around the same stats as you do, the same score per minute, which is cool and all because it's gonna be a little more fair, but in the sense it ruins the whole point of casual gameplay. It ruins the whole point of being able to play against kids that could be really good, and then kids that could be really bad. And obviously that's gonna make it a lot harder to hit clips if you are a objective-based player. When you play objectively in game types like hardpoint, domination, everything, your score per minute, obviously, give or take, let's just assume you're doing well. If you're doing well playing objectively, your score per minute clearly is going to go much higher than a casual player who is just running around shooting people. Whether or not they're killing people or dying is one thing. Casual players usually have lower score per minutes because they're not obviously trying to fucking win. They're not trying to go all out. They're just playing to play. The whole point of what you guys have been playing the last like 6 years of playing Call of Duty, 7 years of playing Call of Duty, whatever the fuck it is, you've been playing against kids that have, you know, you've gotten some sweaty lobbies and you've gotten some really shit lobbies. Everyone's had it. If you deny that, you're lying. You have gotten good and bad lobbies, and because of that, you've been used to playing kids where it's random. The problem about that is any objective player that is now playing is going to be playing against kids that are pretty much trying as hard as you do in public matches. And because of that, if you are objective-based sniper in a sense, so if you put me under this category, but anyone just in general who is trying to go for clips while playing in objective-based games like domination, hardpoint, kill confirm, if you are an objective-based player, you are going to suffer because your score per minute is going to be higher than a lot of other people, and because of that, you're going to be playing against kids that are trying a little bit harder than the average lobby. And that's something I feel like they should have not put in casual matchmaking. They should have put that in objective-based competitive environments. So what I mean by that is, for example, like, you know, they added arena, for example, which is, I'm not saying every kid in arena is good, but it is more of a competitive-based game type. The whole point of it is to win. The whole point is to try. That right there makes sense to add skill-based matchmaking, because obviously you want to play against kids that are going to be trying, and it would only make sense to match you against kids that are as good as you are, or possibly a little bit better, so you get better. To do that in casual matchmaking, it's kind of counterproductive in the sense, because what's the point of playing objectively while going for clips if you're just overall going to end up playing against kids that are better, which is going to make it harder to hit clips? That just doesn't make any sense. And I know there's going to be some people who are just going to say, well, get better. Well, you know, it's not that fucking easy when you disable aim assist for snipers. It's a lot harder, honestly. It's a lot harder to play this game, which is going to be cool, but I don't know what it's going to be like for players to go for clips on this game. If you actually play objectively, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to do that. I got fucking raped this game. Pretty much all I wanted to mention. I don't think it makes any sense to add skill-based matchmaking to public matches. That's just pretty stupid.